in our society, in our family, and which creates a major difference in our thought process and thus creates a difference in society and disrupts our harmony. Trust and respect are the first two steps in the ladder in a family. To reach to the highermost staircase of love, we need to show affection, care, guidance, reverence, glory, and attitude. If we can develop the feelings of trust, respect towards ourselves, then we automatically develop these feelings for people around us. We need to listen to other people as well, like what problems they have. Elder people guide us better, but at the same time, with experience, even the younger people can develop right understanding and right feeling. We should have reverence for those who have achieved excellence, glory for those who have made effort for the excellence, and gratitude for those who have made effort for our excellence. Thank you, sir.
One thing, Sam, I want to know, very good actually synopsis that you have actually achieved from those lectures on this session, you know. I want to know something from your concept, that the components that have been discussed previous classes, just telling very critically, also in brief. But I want to know, actually, that you have told the main target is happiness. Another term that you have used, that is harmony. Okay, so harmony is the betterment of the society, you know, harmony. And on to maintain this harmony, we require some trust and relationships. Maintain the relationships, trust and love. I want to know, I want to give you an example. If somebody behaved badly to you, what will your return, or what will your response from this? How will you maintain the harmony? How will you maintain the love or trust? What your opinion? In practice, in reality, what is your opinion in this?
Like if someone behaves with me badly, then how can I keep the trust in that person? That's the question.
Right.
Yes. First, I will understand that why is he behaving badly with me? Like, is it his nature, or for any reason? I will first find out the reason.
Okay.
Then I will accordingly decide.
Okay, very good. Must be the analytic on yourself and the situation. Okay, it is your answer, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, very good explanation. You know, I think your track is in positive way. So any other, I want to listen some feedback from others also. Okay, very good, sir. Oh, no. Any other one? Yes, I want to some Srijita Mukherjee. Okay. Hello, Srijita. Okay. Tell something about your concept and your feedback. I'm observing the Omlan Haldar present here, Jhilik Das, there is Debanko Jana, or the Neha Sao. Okay. Neha Tiwari also there, the student, you know. There are so many students are here. So we want to listen some feedback from you. And Ompita Das, okay. BSc Microbiology. Anyone? Please convey. Hello. Sam has told what he has learned. Not that you have to tell in such a way. From your experience, from your concept, from your awareness, you will speak. Okay. Hello. Anyone? Hello. Who are you? Hello. Who are you? Amrita Kumari. Hello. Hello. Namrata Singh.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Bolo.
Sir, কিছু না, আমি just join করলাম এইজন।
Join করলো, বলো এই দুটো সেশনে what you have learned from this. Sam has told from his own concept, you know, what you will see, what you will speak about that.
Sir,
first thing, I'm giving you the clue. The
Okay.
one thing, the relations. Relation is the main factor, mainly undivided family or in your family, in the family where you exist, and in the society relations. I will maintain the relationship. The component is harmony. I will maintain the harmony. Okay.
Sorry, just got disconnected. So can you just repeat the question again?
Actually, the main target is to maintain the harmony. Okay.
Yes,
For
sir.
this relationship is essential, and the components of relationship is love and trust. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
how will you maintain, and what is your opinion in this?
Okay, so first of all, as you're
Okay.
talking about the harmony amongst the family, if I'm right,
Okay.
so for that, first thing that has to be there in the family is understanding.
Okay.
So if two people are living together, whether they can be mother, father, children, parents, whatever,
Okay.
they need to have good understanding. If
Okay.
they are having good understanding, they will be having a good relationship. And if they are having a good relationship, everything, obviously the family will be in harmony. So
Okay.
according to me, the main factor for the harmony of family should be understanding, where irrespective of the age gap
Okay.
or parents, siblings, anything, the what you can, the foundation value
Okay.
for the harmony in the family is understanding, and along with that comes respect,
Okay.
then comes care, along with that love, gratitude, glory, many things are there. That is what I believe.
Okay. Very good. So that is the understanding, that the point that you have raised, mentioned, there is the understanding, you know.
Yes, sir.
So understanding, how will you develop this understanding? Okay. How will you develop this understanding?
Okay. So can I just talk from the point of view as a child?
Okay.
uh, since I am a child, I have my mother and father living with me together.
Okay.
Understanding comes when you sit and talk to a person, not argument, not fights, nothing.
Okay.
A conversation is very important.
Okay.
So what is a conversation? Conversation is when two people sit together in harmony and try to share their thoughts, their lifestyle with each other, and making them understand what is their point of view. So that is how an understanding is created. If we think that since they are our parents, they should understand our mentality, they that won't happen, because there is a generation gap, there is an age gap. So we need to sit, we have to talk to them, we need to make them understand what is our point of view. Along with that, we need to understand what is their point of view. So that is how the rapport or the understanding is built between two people, or maybe the family.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Namrata, this
Yes,
is good
thank you, sir.
feedback. Okay. Thank you. I want to listen. Another thing, the term that you have used, that is the understanding. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good one. Okay. And Allah, so many students are here. I think Kuhol Banerjee, Dimank Jana, Modhrima Machi, Neha Tiwari, and others. Those are. So tell from those, you tell something. Okay. Anyone? Padrosri Biswas. Hello.
Sir.
Who are you?
Sir,
Neha.
Neha Tiwari, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Bola. Nehari, you can speak
Sir,
very well. You know.
yes, sir.
Bola.
Sir, I'm totally agree with Namrata. She's saying whatever she said, she was absolutely right. Understanding is the main thing that people should have with each other.
Okay.
If I'm living with a family, with a joint family, or doesn't matter how many members are there in a family, if we understand each other, there will be respect for each other, there will be love in each other. So understanding is very important.
Okay.
And we should respect each other, we should respect each other's work, whatever he is doing, she is doing, it doesn't matter. If someone is there in the family, and if he or she is illiterate, or less literate, he or she is not so much educated like other people, so it doesn't mean we don't respect him or we don't respect others. We should respect them whatever they are doing. So understanding is very important. We should understand their work, their and we should respect their point of view, whatever they are saying,
Okay.
and they should also respect us.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Now, everyone actually maintain the understanding, no, but situation existing sometimes that it makes you to be out of track. Okay.
Yes,
So what should we do for this? What should we practice for this? Okay. To maintain the harmony. Okay.
yes, we should practice communication. There should not be any
Right.
communication gap in the family. That
Right.
nowadays, children like us used to be reserved in
Okay.
a family as well. That
Okay.
I'm too reserved. I don't have so much time to talk with my parents, with my friends, whatever. We
Okay.
used to give more time to our friends actually, and if we are working, we are giving our time to our colleagues. We are
Okay.
giving our totally time to our work. We are not giving so much time to our parents, and that's very important.
Okay.
Giving so much time, enough time to the family is very important, but nowadays we are not doing that.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
pretending that we are too busy, and
Right.
that's not right.
That's not right. Okay. 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 Neha, do you have
Yes,
any
sir.
question in this regard? Any question that you want to know something from us? Do you have any?
Yes,
You
sir. I would like to ask something about
ask.
communication. Why should we not communicate with each other in the family? Why people don't communicate with each other? They should actually they should live openly with each other. Whatever they are thinking, they can share with their family first.
Okay. Also, there is
But
the
we are not aware of each other's mentality, that what he will think, what she will think. So we used to be reserved. That's fine. I won't share anything with in my family. We will share with my friends, and whatever they will say, that will be right.
okay. Okay. So, that I'm answering or I'm trying to answer your question, communication it is due to communication gap. Actually, most of the problems, there is a due to communication gap. Communication in between your parents, in between between two brothers, between two actually students like your friends, between teachers and students. Okay, and the son with his parents. Okay, so in between two sections, there is a communication gap. Okay, so how can we, so many reasons are there for the communication gap, it exists because I'm telling you in class, some students cannot ask the what he had not understood the lesson that the teacher taught. So due to this lack of communication, these exist that are the from this communication, due to this communication gap, he is a gap between the achievement of learning achievement suffers too much. Even I'm telling you, even teachers also, whenever you are in a class, we cannot we do not try to know what's the problems of a student. Okay, not only in the classroom, why he had family problems, what's the situation, make them to be indifferent, make them to be demotivated. So we do not try to understand. Okay, so I think even in the society, even in a family, there is a communication gap. I think that should be minimized. It main thing that already this at Sion, must have some require some emotional bonding, emotional, what is called, that is a very new term, the emotional intelligence or emotional quotient. So if you have some love to opposite person, another person, or any other person, whether he may be a teacher, whether he may be a student, whether he may be a brother, your parent, or anyone, it can be. If we have some love and affection common, hello, then he will try to know his problems. If you have love to your parents, then always you will try to know, is there any problem with your health issue or a lot of economical issue with some problems of your parents or not, you will try to learn. Similarly, the teacher, student, or your friend, if you love your friend, then then you will always have intention to know what's the problem of my friend. Okay, then the communication will develop. So that is why we should have these develop our emotional factor, emotional component. Okay, emotional means the affection, love, feelings, perception. You should develop to that. Then I think this communication gap will be minimized. Then you will try to know other, at the same time relations will be strengthened. Okay, am I clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other
Thank
one
you,
will
sir.
speak or answer some ask some questions? Anyone? Anyone? Onik Chakraborty, who is hello? Onik, I'm just calling from name. I want to know. Okay, Aditya Raj. Okay, if you say something or ask something. Okay, hello. Kollol Banerjee. If you ask Osmita Rai. Okay, Osmita Rai. Hello. Onik Chakraborty. Will you speak something, Onik? Onik. Hello. What's your name? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible. So
Oh,
it's me.
Osmita Rai. Tell something. What is your feedback of these last two sessions? Or you have any gap, lack of understanding? Then you can ask some questions. Okay. Anything? Hello. Aditya, will you speak something? Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. One
Hello.
thing I would like to say that I completely agree with Shayan, who said,
What's your name? Padmasree Vishwas. Okay. Are
yes,
you?
yes, sir.
In which department? Can you say?
Sir, MSc Biotechnology.
Very good. Very good. Padmasree.
Sir, I completely agree with Shayan, who said that irrespective of any age, we should always give respect because that's very important.
Okay.
And I personally think that it maybe somebody is younger than me, but we should always be respecting them, whoever it is. For elders, we must respect them, but as well as for the youngers, that's very important. So this is what I learned from this session, and also the thing named trust, which is the most important thing in a relationship.
Okay. Another terminology, Padmasree, that is term, that is trust. What's the effect of trust in this developing for the relationship development? Can you say trust? How
Sir, it is the basis of any relationship. The foundation of any relationship is trust.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Okay. Any other one? Will you speak something or ask something? Do you have any question for the speak? Will you ask something in this in your mind? There's some question. If you have any doubt but want to clear up yourself, you can ask now. Okay.
Sir, this is Rohit Mitra from BMLT first year.
Okay.
So I have a doubt regarding a point about the relationship that was ma'am talked in last two classes. So sir, what's and how the way the gratitude is related to relationships bonding?
Gratitude, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How the gratitude? Will you repeat? How gratitude? Hello.
Yes, sir. The how gratitude is related to the in relationships basic strength. Means how gratitude related to a relationships trust, like that there are some points that are the basics for the relationships to be stronger and much more trustworthy. So sir, how gratitude is related to that one?
Okay, very good question. Gratitude. Will you answer this? Any question? I will explain it. Before that, will you answer? Anyone will answer these questions of Ronit Mitra? Okay. Will you? Anyone will explain it or answer this question? Anyone?
Sir, may I?
Oh, okay. Asmita, Just to speak. What should be the answer of his question?
Sir, actually, what kind of relationship we are having with someone, if it's a very respectful relationship, or we have done something good for that particular person, so he shows a well amount of gratitude and he becomes more intimate towards us. So, so in this way, gratitude also becomes an important part of a relationship.
Okay. It is a question. Like, one thing I should say, gratitude comes from the hello. So gratitude, the sense of gratitude comes from the situation, If you analyze yourself mentally, then you'll have to, when a gratitude comes in your mind, if you have some situation makes you to do this, okay, that's I'm telling. So everyone have those psychological component belongs to every mind of every people, But sometimes I'm telling you, so students, I'm telling a student in the class is somewhat different from others. Why? He's impatient, he is delinquent, he cannot bear with others, he can adjust with others, or even he cannot behave with his elders or the teachers. The reason is that some situation in his life may make him like that. So I think everyone should explain himself to oneself, and the others should, those who will stay around him, they should try to explain or analyze that particular boy or particular girl. So it is a component. Actually, if another practice you should do, always try to see the positive sides of anything. If you have, then the gratitude will develop. You will try to get gratitude on this. So always, if you it is a practice, if you try to see always any event, any situation comes in your life, every situation, every event, if you always try to see every event has some positiveness, has some negativeness, but you try to see the positiveness. Then if you see the positiveness in your mind, your mind will try to regard something. Okay, so that is the main thing. I think everyone should try to see the positiveness of any event or any situation. Okay, that is one kind of way of this answer. Okay, is it? Thank you. Any other one? Will you ask any question or will you speak something? Okay, any other one? So many. Very good discussion is going on. Okay, that I'm telling. I'm seeing Bapon Kumar Pal, Bifal. Will you speak something, Bapon? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have any question? Or what you have learned from these two sessions? Regarding the relationship, regarding the harmony, regarding trust, love. What is your achievement? What you have thought on this session? What you have learned actually? What you have achieved from these two sessions? Will you say, Bapon? Well, from your experience, what you have learned? I want to know something from you. Okay, then it will be understood that you had been motivated on that. Okay, where will you speak? Hello. Hello. Okay, and Amrita Kumari. Okay, and the Kollol Banerjee. So many. Madhurima Maji. I'm telling you. Is there any question? I want to know something feedback. Well, Asmita, do you want to say something?
Yes, sir. So I have a question.
Okay.
Sir, how to deal with difficult emotions? Like at last moment when I start, it's a very difficult situation to control my emotions. So what to do at that particular moment, especially during while maintaining any kind of relationships. It might be with my friends, with my siblings, with my parents, anyone.
Okay. How will you control your emotions, you know?
How to control my difficult emotions during difficult situations.
Okay. Difficult situation. Very good thing, you know. What I should say one thing, that is my very good question, you know. I'm taking that is very good question, you know. Suppose I'm telling you one example. Suppose I'm telling one example I'm giving Asmita. It is a example to all, you know. Suppose today there is an important program in university. You will have to perform. You will give some examination is there, and also not only examination, you have some task. You will have to present a seminar in your university. Okay. On that day, your parents are also ill, suffering from illness. Okay. So, which one will you give more emphasis? This is also decision-making question. At least something emotion factor also exists. Which one you answer, then I will give you the answer. Which one will emphasize more, and which one will do that?
So your voice is breaking a little bit. Can you?
Oh, am I audible now? Am I audible now? Hello.
Yes,
Am
sir,
I
now
audible?
you.
Okay.
Yes, sir, now you're audible.
I'm giving an example. Suppose today you have a important program in university. Okay. Am I clear? Is it audible? Is it audible to you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You have a seminar. The other students and teachers are waiting for you. At this time today, your parents are suffering or their illness. Okay. You have to attend them. So which one will do? Which one you will give more emphasis on that at a particular point? The difficult situation.
My parents. So certainly I'll attend my parents first.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Another, why? Can you tell me why? Why?
Sir, because
Must have some reason. Bolo.
so because the first intimate relation with whom I have been so close from my childhood is my
Okay.
parents itself.
Okay.
So after my parents comes teachers and my friends. So that's why I always prefer parents first.
Okay. Very good. Any other one? Any other will you speak in this regard? Hello. Will in this there is my question. Will you all will do same thing or will differ something? Hello, Sayan, do you understand my question? Ronit?
Sir, if I think it as a morally practically. So, sir, if my mother's or father's ambition is to be, what should I be?
Okay.
And that ambition is common with me, and the exam of the university decides that one. So I should opt for that exam only, because it can, if I have a time and I could fulfill my mother's and father's desire, and I am capable of doing that only, so I should opt for the exam.
Okay. Very good answer. Actually, Wasimta also given a good answer, and also you have good answer. Anyone? One thing I'm telling the answer. Both the answers are true. Which one you have to decide yourself, be able to analyze yourself, which one you will give emphasis. If you feel that you'll have to do the work related to my parents' illness, I'll have to attend this, then I'll have to do that. And the next that Osmita told, if you see they know, fathers will be there telling, I have arranged it. Okay, but the main thing, examination, it is waiting, not only the exam, the others are waiting for me. It is parents are associated with me. At the same 30 students and teachers are waiting for me for a particular seminar or practical examination, So there everything, but when I have some program is there, whether it be examination, whether it is some cultural program or any other thing. Okay. So if you feel then it is, I will have to do my duty for the betterment of the class, betterment of the university. So if this is the main one, I'll have to do that work. So the answer is that you have to analyze the situation critically, and for your own self, you have to decide. And whatever will we decide, you have to stay in this point. It is true, and we have to develop your query, develop your some positiveness on your decision. Okay, and you will develop some arguments in favor your decision that you have taken. That is the main way of getting satisfaction. If you be satisfied, if you get pleasure, if you be happy, then your work will be will get the take the maximum value. If you say always in every step, whatever you are doing, whether it be emotional bond, it's everything. Whatever you are doing must have some one factor is emotional factor. So even which one in this emotional factor, which one will give more emphasis, that is depends upon you. That depends upon you. And on this respect, you have to clarify and also find out the positiveness in your decision that you have taken. That is the main way of, I think, actually proceeding your way of life. That I'm telling. Am I clear? Okay. Okay. Is there any other question? I'm telling.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, actually, I want to know that sometime what happened means we know that communication is important, but sometimes due to some purpose we can't communicate with that person, or it is a one-way process. It becomes we can't get that initiation from that side. So, what are the expectation we can? How much we can expect? We can keep the expectation from someone. Means to what extent we can keep the expectation, or the trust cannot be built in that way, means if there is a lack of communication. So can we keep expectations from relationship?
Very good question. I'm telling expectation make me happy, make staying in your way of life, I think. But the expectation, if it is fulfilled, then it will give you the highest pleasure. Okay. But I'm telling you, expectation must have some limit. Okay. Don't expect from others that you want always. Okay. Rather, you analyze yourself. What can we give to him or her? For that, we can expect something from you, from him. Okay. If I analyze myself, that I can give that, I can give that, I should give it, I should do it, then must have some inner expectation. Expectation is also a factor of my psychology, So even it cannot be whatever I am doing, automatically the result will come. You are expect or not expect, you will get something from a reverse. I'm telling one thing, live I have seen, in my experience I have seen. You expect so many things, very little one you have expect. Okay, you have not got. That's why you are very feel it is a failure and etc. Okay, and that's why you are not happy. But you think in another way that, yeah, I expected these things, but I have got so many things that I have not got. I've got so many bigger things that I never expected. So, but we didn't consider this because my expectation is other thing. Actually, very small thing is expected somebody. That's why he has got so many things that it is not consideration to him. So if you analyze in your lab every moment, I have not got to get it. Actually, I have got out of 100, I have got 15. Why I have got 15? There is an inferiority complex. Actually, I feel very inferiority complex. I have got highest marks is 50, highest marks obtained by 50, but I have got 15 out of 100. Why I have? So I am not fit for this class. I am very inferior to others. No, don't think otherwise. I have answered only one question. I have got 15. Okay, 2 questions I have got, or I have done. I have not prepared for the all the questions that I have got less. Then I will get energified. So always see, analyze yourself, the positiveness from yourself. Okay, then the expectation limit. I'm every time I tell our students, not you don't expect actually everyone cannot consider his limit, but still they expect. We cannot expect anything. I tell that don't be expect too much. You expect less, then less. If you expect less, then you will get that. You will get pleasure. Then you expect later on. So step by step, your expectations should be changed. I'm telling you. Not a single time you are a student of your first year. You are expecting that I'll get service. Don't think that like. I have taken admission in BTech. I am a student of first year. I'll have to complete the first semester with good result. Then I will think later on. After that, when you are in a second year, so you think that I will get the better result in the second semester. After the fourth semester, when their degree is being completed, then you expect other thing for your service and other things. Then what you are, if you first you think in the first semester, I have to get the service, the good service, the TCS service and other service. Don't think that. First, step by step, you change your expectation. After getting one small expectation, fulfillment of all expectation, you'll go over to next one. Okay. In this regard, I'm telling you to do. Will you say one thing in my life? Hello. Hello. Am I clear that you that
Sir,
you have?
yes, sir.
Okay, I'm telling you a story in my life. I was in my life. I'm before 40 years. When I was a professor in lecturer in Tribhuvan University, there is a student. So many students. They have some Nepali students have some lack in mathematics. So one student, his name is Ram Kumar. So actually, in hilly areas, the classes are being taken from 8 to 12:30. Okay, 2 is cold there. Okay, dividend what I do. So he was actually in this place. The main game is table tennis. I used to play with them because I was in a hostel also. I got it in this. The students were staying in hostel also. Okay. So I asked him, Jay, where are you? Where is your native place? No, sir, my native place is in Panchthar. Panchthar, where it is? That is Tibet and border. It takes 14 days to go to my house. Okay. So in Cholti, there are some Cholti, you have to stay there. Okay, very remote place. He has come here to get the degree of BSc. So his father was a military person, soldier. So one thing, he was very associated man. I every day in the afternoon I play with table tennis. One day in class, when I was actually explaining the the trigonometric function in light, properties of light, I was teaching in. So sin x by x, he was suddenly too much explode, and he want to take some attention to me. That's why he is telling, sir, x's will cancel, sir. So he doesn't have any concept of the function, trigonometric function. X, sin x by x, it cannot be cancelled with sin x. Okay. So he has no idea of that. So I told him, you are not fit for this class. So emotional bond in such a way that he, after that class, He didn't come to the class. He didn't come to my the indoor game place, auditorium. So too much shocked, So after 4 or 5 days, I called him to another student. I told him to call him. So he came to me. He told me that he was in actually a inferiority complex. I told him, what's the problem? He told us, sir, I have no any conception about the technology person. Will you help me? But I told them, okay, at 7 you'll be coming to my room. Then at 6:45 he came, but he didn't call me to my door. Just at 7 he was standing. At 7 he came. So he was a lack of exercise, too much exercise, too much helping. I gave some. I analyzed what is economic, what is sine, cos, etc. After that, do some perseverance, So in examination hall at a 2 years basis at that time, the result was published, and I saw in the list that he passed this BSc, But the main thing is that he is not found in this in this campus. So where he is not coming to take the mark sheet. After 15 days or after 1 month he came. So he told me, sir, and just he passed only, just he got the 40% marks. So I saw the glittering of his mind. I think he has got this result more than that pleasure. I think he has got, it looks like that he has got more than Nobel Prize, That glittering in his eyes I never seen, He told me that, sir, I'm too much sorry I couldn't come because I appeared in military examination. I have been selected. I want to certificate that, and I have got the military service. So Bhutan soldier, I have been, I have got this service in military. So it is a great achievement to me because my mother wanted to that. Mother is no more in this world, but I have got that. That is my achievement. I have got it. So I saw only the pass marks gave me a true pleasure. His expectation was that. Okay. And for that, he has done everything. He has given more time to do how he'll have to pass. Okay. So that's why the expectation I'm telling, this is the example that from my experience, Ram Kumar. So in your life, I'm telling, every time you'll have appear such type of situation, So main thing you'll have to get the pleasure, okay? Pleasure and satisfaction. That is, I'm telling, expectations should not be more high. Step by step, you will just develop, After the immediate expectation, you try to fulfill it. After that, you expect something, then it will be fulfilled. And step by step, you proceed. Okay? Am I clear? Isn't okay? I think who asked this question, I couldn't understand, forgetting more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So any other one, will you tell something, the harmony, relationship, very good topic, trust. This type of UHP class, it is the main thing, whatever you want to do, you must get some pleasure. You must be happy. You must to attain some happiness. Okay? Those things, the envy, inferiority complex, it will exist because these are the also psychological entity which belong to our perception or mind, But how will you overcome? But main thing, how will I get some pleasure? Whatever we achieve makes me happy. That is the main target of our system, every life, Okay. These are things, trust, love, relationship, harmony. Okay, these are the way. Okay, friendship, and these are the things. Okay. So, do you have any other questions in this regard, or you want to tell something from your feedback that you have got in last 2 sessions? Anyone? Kuhol Banerjee, I think. Okay. Will you want? Will you ask anyone? Very good discussion today. I think you are asking some questions. You are giving some feedback from your awareness, from your achievement. from those two sessions, I think. Is it? Okay, any other one? Hello?
Sir, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you. I'm telling any other one today? We have discussed the things. Actually, Maji sir today, he's not well. That's why he didn't ask us too much. No, he's not telling too much. But one thing, this UHB feedback, every time we are continuing this type of classes last 1 or 2 years, from the spiritual center. But the UHB class is very important human values, which is essential, not only for our syllabus or the studentship. It is essential for every life. Okay, to proceed your betterment, achievement of betterment in your life. Is it? So that is the main target. It should be everyone should have a target. Okay, then you will on this target you will proceed. Is it? So any other one? I want to know something from anyone of everyone. What they think, what they have some query. Everyone have some idea on them. Okay, Priya Ram, I saw in this dashboard. Pratik Ghosh. Pratik Ghosh, will you speak something? Okay, I think everyone muted. Will you unmute and will you ask someone? Okay, I think today that's all. If you have any next Wednesday, there will be Google Sheet will be given to you for examination, and Judhusika Madam will stay on that day. So,
So regarding attendance,
okay,
I have already taken the screenshot of the students, those were there.
Okay.
So they do not have to worry about attendance.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I think we have got some feedback.
Okay.
Students okay. Let's. I think Majista, let's end now. Okay. It is okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.